guys, it's Webkinz 14 here with Sadie, my Webkinz signature Australian Shepherd. And this video is yet another autism related video because today is World Autism Awareness Day. I made a poll a few days ago on my Instagram about which topics you guys would want me to talk about. And the majority of you voted for my school struggles. This is a disclaimer. These won't be every autistic person's situation. Everyone has a different school struggle. This video is just my point of view. Also, as a backstory, I've only been in a few private Christian schools. I have been homeschooled for the past 3 years, and I am heading to a community college later this fall. So, this list will be in no particular order, and I will talk about my experiences, share how I've overcome them, and give advice. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first item on my list is poor organization skills. I am really bad at organizing. My environment is always messy, and I always misplace things, and I can never know where they are ever again. The next one is kind of a universal thing, because I think everyone struggles with this, is any math course ever. Yeah, I do not like math at all. I don't understand it, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. And there are some autistic people out there who do actually enjoy math, but I am definitely not one of them. The next thing I deal with is procrastination issues. I always put things off to the last minute, and I ignore homework assignments. I can spend hours watching YouTube and suddenly realize, oh, I have homework to do. Oh no! And then that just gets me stressed, and I just wait until the last minute, and it just never works out. Another problem I have is with socializing. I'm an introvert, and I just have that introvert way of thinking, and I really don't care about socializing, and that also kind of ties in with autism. I also have trouble focusing. I am always disinterested in schoolwork, and I would rather use my time to do things I enjoy. I can hyper-focus on things that only interest me. For example, this past week, I have been filming a lot of Met parts and Webkinz trailers, as you guys have probably seen because of my channel, and I have not put a whole lot of time into my schoolwork, which is really bad, especially for a senior graduating. The last thing that I struggle with school is following through plans. It's really weird because I love schedules, but I can just never follow through with them. I just have a difficulty understanding, and I'm just generally lazy. Now that I've gotten my school struggles out of the way, I'm going to tell you how I've overcome these issues. For poor organization skills, I have been using a daily schedule for homework assignments, and I've been placing homework in different categories based off of subject. And here is how I've overcome my math struggles. I have just generally stuck with it. As a backstory, the worst time that I have had in math was 9th grade. Curriculum was changed, and it just didn't make any sense. And I had a tough transition in 10th grade. I moved from private school to homeschooling, which is a little bit different, so I had to get used to that. And I had a decent time in 11th grade thanks to a really good teacher. And currently, I am transitioning into college. And I am taking a consumer math class. And I've never had any advanced math before. So, again, my situation is a little bit different. And I'm still working through it. I still don't really like math, but I'm sticking with it. I have been trying to deal with my procrastination issues by keeping a consistent schedule and tackling my to-do list every day and just talking about it with my parents. I tend to have the best focus when I have a clean environment and I'm listening to soft piano music. You can just search that on YouTube if you want. And clearing away distractions, which is kind of really hard for me. My following through plans issues also intertwines with focus and organization. But what I like to do is take a break if I need to and talk about it with my parents. Now I'm going to give advice to you guys so that can help you if you're struggling with any of these things. My first tip is to make a detailed schedule and stick to it. But also have grace on yourself. We're all human. We make mistakes. It's going to be fine. And the second thing is to eliminate distractions. Especially in our day and age, it's really hard to do that. You just gotta eliminate distractions so you can focus on things you need to do. And I know it's hard, but you have to find a balance between schedules and flexibility. Thankfully, I have the best of both worlds. I love schedules, but I also am homeschooled. So I have the flexibility of that. And the last thing is don't give up. I know that's really cliche, but yeah, that's really good advice. Anyways, I hope that helped you guys in some way. Feel free to ask me any questions about what I've talked about, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.